Koshinobu Kamatori. I'm ordering you to transfer from April. What? It was February, the second half of winter. I was summoned to the president's office and was told that. I was told that I would be transferred to our smallest branch in a rural area, with low expectations in terms of sales. Seriously? Have I done something that bad? There was a purchasing person who was transferred to the same place just about 6 months ago, but I never thought I would be sent to the same place. I guess I did something bad without realizing it. I thought I was doing reasonably well, so I was more than a little shocked. When I returned to the office, a man came to me as if to provoke me.
Hey Kamatori, you're being sent to the branch office too, huh? Mr. Highly Educated Elite? Now you're just like Izaki, aren't you?
Thank you for all the help you've been giving me until now. Kyoya Anegasaki. He's a section chief since last year at the head office sales department and my boss.
Oh, you're gonna be a section chief too? But of a desolate local branch! Congratulations!
He talks in an irritating way. He seems to be jealous of my educational background. Maybe the only good thing about this transfer is that I can get away from this guy. It was almost April, and I had already said goodbye to the head office and came to a regional city where the branch office was located. Whoa, there are fewer skyscrapers than in the city, but it's prosperous. This is my first time here. Before heading to the bus stop, I took a look around for a bit for sightseeing. I was imagining the countryside, but this looks quite developed. Well, I would soon learn that I was shallow to think like this. It's definitely rural. Riding the bus for an hour, fewer and fewer buildings as the ride went by. Whoa, am I gonna live in this area? There are no stores around, and many empty lots and fields. I guess this is what local cities are like when you get away from the station. This is how I ended up with a headache on my first day at the local branch. Hello, I'm Kamatori, transferring from the head office. Nice to meet you. I enter the office and greet everyone saying so. Once again, my name is Koki Kamatori, a 33-year-old trading company salesman. I've just been transferred to a local branch office and promoted to section chief at the same time. I'll start working tomorrow, but today, I'm just here to say hello. That was supposed to be all.
Oh, you are Kamatori-san? Welcome, welcome! Wow, you look fine. Looks like you are competent. You pass! Thank goodness! This time it seems like we got a good guy.
What? Wait. It's a bit confusing to have them all around you out of the blue, isn't it? You've come a long way. The one who came out saying that was the branch manager. I think he's over 60. I've met him several times at the head office. It's been a while. I look forward to working with you. Yeah, likewise. But you start work tomorrow, right? Tawarada-san, show him where he's gonna be living.
Okay. My name is Mai Tawarada. Oh, but we've talked a few times, haven't we?
Yeah, it doesn't feel like we've met for the first time. We know each other's names as we called each other for work internally, so it's easy to talk.
Well, but I'm glad it was you who came. I'm just glad they didn't send us someone like Izeki again. Ugh, seriously. I wish they never send that kind of a burden to the branch anymore.
Come to think of it, he wasn't in the office, but did he do something again?
What can I say? He's been stirring things up with his mysterious positivity and energy.
I will go back to the head office. Chief, please wait for me. I'ma do this.
Apparently, not much has changed since he was at the head office. Well, it's a 10-minute walk from the office. Finally, we get to where I will be living. I thought it would be in a company dorm, but... Huh? A shared house with you?
Yeah, I've already moved your stuff in.
No, but why a shared house?
Well, there's a deep reason for this, you know. The people I shared this house with left one after another due to marriage. And now I'm all alone.
Stop hugging me crying!
A shared house is cheap when you actually share it, but it's very expensive if you live alone.
I see. If you live alone, you're just renting a house by yourself.
Please live with me. Split the rent with me.
Hey, stop it! Tears and snot are on my suit! So, I ended up living with Mai Tawarada in the shared house after all.
Kamatori-san's welcome party. Let's all cheer.
Hey there, Kamatori-san. I hope you haven't forgotten about me. This super elite.
We've got tons of drinks and snacks, so keep them coming. Somehow, this place turned into my welcome party after work hours. Please let me rest. While I felt that way, I was also happy to be welcomed. The next morning, on my first day of work here, I greeted everyone once again. Once again, I'll be working here from now on as a sales rep. I look forward to working with you. They applauded.
It's nice to meet you. But man, you didn't get drunk, did you?
I had work the next day, and at this age, I know my limit.
Please don't think everyone knows their limits.
I looked around the office, and it was filled with hungover people.
I can't believe this elite has lost against alcohol.
I'm so tired. Can I go home now?
This office is so weird. Or am I the weird one here? Meanwhile, Kyoya Anigasaki at the head office was looking satisfied.
Heh, that elite bastard is finally gone. I'm not gonna be transferred out. I'm gonna make my way up in the head office.
Elite, you say? Izaki-san is quite contagious, huh?
He's always seen me as a rival, and he's gloating over my disappearance. Are there only 2 salespeople in this branch? With a scrunched up face, I said such a line. I was immediately introduced to the branch sales staff, who would be my subordinates, but...
This elite man, Yasunaga Izaki, is here. Leave everything to me.
Izaki, whose job title has changed to salesman after being transferred here, and it's my Tawarada. No matter how small the branch, there are too few people to sell. These 2, huh? Oh gosh. How about accompanying Tawarada-san for today? There are some differences in the way things are done here. I'm sure you can learn something from each other. That's what the boss says to me. I see. So he wants me to get used to the environment first. I understand. I'll do that today. And I accompanied Mai in the car for the whole day.
So, what do you think? Are you going to be able to do it?
Well, let's see. I don't know yet. I'm still confused about a lot of things.
Can't be helped. But it's you who's going to be leading this branch from now on.
That's an overstatement. Don't have too much hopes in me. Well, we've arrived at the customer's office, and the business meeting started.
How was the last item we delivered to you? It seems the craftsman had changed from before.
Oh, it was well received. They even asked me to see if there were any other color variations.
Oh, then I'll check it out. If there are any pictures, I'll get them.
Our company is a general trading company, and one of our main products that other companies don't have is traditional crafts. That's why we can do business even with other trading companies. This client is also a local trading company. Then, after visiting 2 companies in the morning, I went into a diner that she frequented.
How was it, Kamatori-san? How are my sales skills?
Her sales activities consisted of 70% chatting and 30% business talks. There's no problem with that in terms of deepening the relationship with the client. She also exchanged information with them and made good use of them while competing with them. I think you're doing a good job. I think you have a very good talent as a salesperson.
Wow, I didn't expect that much praise. Izaki-san only gave me scoldings.
I chuckled and continued with my words. But I guess the product knowledge side is a bit weak. Are you not good at memorizing?
Wow, you can tell that much? You're amazing.
Salespeople at a trading company need to have deep knowledge of the products. That would be a challenge to overcome for her. And we came back to the office after visiting 3 more clients in the afternoon. It's already before 5 p.m. I'm back!
Everyone, listen! Thanks to Kamatori-san, we have 2 new orders. Oh, that's great!
Even though the environment is different, you can adapt quickly, huh? That's the best. While everyone was cheering, the phone in my pocket rang. What is it? I didn't expect you to call me. The person on the other end of the incoming call is Kyoya Anigasaki. What does he want?
Well, I was wondering how my former subordinate was doing.
Yes, I'm doing fine. If you're just trying to tease me, I'll hang up. I said so and hung up. The fact that he didn't call back suggests he was really just trying to make fun of me. What a bored guy.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Speak a human language! Oh, whoa! After returning home, Mai invites me to enjoy a drink in the living room with her, and she holds me by the shoulder, completely drunk.
It was our first work together! Isn't it not too much of an exaggeration to say that we're already married?
That's way too much of an exaggeration! Anyway, get away! And so the first day of the work was over. It seems somehow I would get along just fine. And half a year has passed, and in October, the temperature began to drop dramatically. Good morning! The mornings and evenings are getting colder.
It gets cold here. Izeki-san last year underestimated it and was sick for about half a month.
You should be careful too. We elites are not very strong, it seems.
How is being elite relevant to that?
I found myself beginning to blend in as a member of this office. I like to target universities and department stores as new clients. Now that we're in the last quarter of the year, we need to redefine our sales policy.
University and department stores? That sounds difficult.
Is that so? We have several of them as clients at the head office, and we have the advantage of products that no one else handles. If salespeople give up before they even start, it will never lead to success, right? So, Izeki, I want to leave the universities to you. I turn to Izeki and tell him so.
Well, as expected of you, huh? You see through how competent I am, right?
That's right. I think you, the elite, are perfect for this job. If you can get these new clients, a promotion to the head office might be a dream come true.
Wow, Koki-san, are you sure about this? Leaving it to Izeki-san?
Mai pulls me aside and says so in a voice that Izeki can't hear. It's okay. Izeki tends to judge clients in terms of the size of the company. So, you know, making him deal with companies is dangerous, but...
So you're saying that a university is a university for him, even if there's a difference in ranking?
Let's do this. Wait for me, Chief Mikisato. My promotion is just around the corner.
The right person for the right job, you see? Schools can be difficult clients, but they are stable. First, I'll make Izeki go and see how it goes. Even if we don't get them as our clients, it should be a good learning experience for him. We'll go after department stores. Let's start with companies we've done business with once. That's what I told the ladies and gave them instructions. The branch manager watched me from a distance. I guess Kamatori-kun was the right choice after all. Then, a few nights later, the branch manager was pondering over some printed documents. New clients increased, sales increased, and the number of complaints decreased. He's very capable, isn't he? He's getting along well with Izeki-kun and the rest of the staff in the office who have their own quirks. I'm getting old, huh? I don't have the energy to perfectly manage young people. I'm sure he will continue to make this branch a success in the future. And then, when a year had passed since I was transferred...
Section Chief, I got a quote from Lavco University. It's about 10 items like pottery and umbrellas.
Seriously? Izeki was beginning to show signs of achievement.
I'm unwilling to let that Genjuro Owashi make a profit, but this is also for the sake of returning to the head office.
Well done anyway. I probably shouldn't tell him that Owashi-san and Mikisato-san, the lady Izeki likes so much, got engaged the other day. Kamatori-kun, may I have a word? The branch manager called me over and I headed right over, and he told me, I want you to attend a meeting at the head office in my place. Will you do it? Oh, what? Is that okay? Me? The acting branch manager? It's fine. Go on. It's been a while, hasn't it? A few days later, I'm on my way alone to the head office. It's been a year, huh? I was depressed that I was transferred back then, but I don't feel that way now. Maybe it's because I'm already one of the people at the branch after all. Well, it's been a while and I forgot this guy was at the head office.
Hey, Rural Section Chief. Why are you at the head office?
I'm here as the acting branch manager. More importantly, Anigasaki-san, I heard you got yourself in trouble.
How do you know that?
I heard earlier. That incident was this. After all, education and upbringing ooze out of a person. Yes, I'm talking about a man like me.
Academic background is of no use in society, you know? 2 of our elite employees have been sent to the countryside, you know?
What? And so, he offended the executive director of a client company, and was banned from their office.
But the fact that there's no punishment means that the higher-ups recognize my ability. Heh! I'm a high school graduate but hard worker, so I'm different from you.
Yes, great. I'm off to the meeting then. Working with Izeki for the past year, I now understand. I should just ignore people like him. When I think about it, maybe I'm getting better at dealing with various kinds of people. Then, I'm in the meeting. The main purpose of the meeting is to decide the policy for the next year. That's all I have to say about the policy, promoting the appointment of young mid-career employees and creating a vibrant workplace. It seems that the president wants to appoint young, capable employees. I see. So that's why the purchasing manager Mikisato-san is also a young woman. Well, we first appointed Chief Mikisato following this policy. And now, I would like to make a new appointment. What? Applause rolls around the conference room. I couldn't hide my surprise at what I just heard. The personnel change will be announced in the office after the meeting. I am looking forward to your further success, and I have a favor to ask of you.
Huh? Why am I being transferred to the branch where Kamadori is?
And just as the president declared, the personnel change from April was announced immediately. Generally speaking, most of the employees remain unchanged, but Kyoya Anigasaki was ordered to be transferred.
That's crazy! I'm being transferred, and the branch manager is, of all people!
I talked to Anigasaki, who looks frustrated. I dare to say, I am Koki Kamatori, who has just been appointed branch manager. I'll be your boss.
That's a lie! You, an incompetent guy with only academic background, are my boss? How did you get promoted?
It's because that's the only way you see the world. I heard it from the president. You forced a newcomer to quit, huh? And you were very persistent about harassing him, right?
If you're an elite graduate from a good university, this should be easy for you. Don't you understand? What were you doing in college?
In the end, he left the company after 3 months. The higher-ups decided to transfer Anigasaki because they didn't want the same thing to happen to this year's new hire.
But why are you the branch manager? It's your academic background, isn't it? Are you kidding me? I'm a high school graduate and I've been working hard.
Anigasaki says angrily, pointing a finger at me. However, someone who heard the commotion scolds him. You idiot! That's what you got demoted.
President?
If you're dissatisfied with the decisions, tell me. It's not right to blame him. The president is quietly angry. Anigasaki is frightened by the president's appearance. The part of the reason is that the current branch manager is about to retire. But what ultimately gave me confidence was his ability to bring everyone together. Over the past year, he has successfully organized the branch and produced results. Yes, I was not simply transferred out. I was just transferred as a candidate for the next branch manager. I was surprised to hear that earlier. Anigasaki, it's not a job for someone like you who looks down on others when you get promoted. It's true. I think he was a better person before he became section chief. You should study under Kamatori-ku and start over from scratch.
Can they please stop turning our branch into a gathering place for weirdos?
When I told Mai about what happened today, she puffed up her cheeks and looked angry. I managed to get back from the head office by the end of the day, but it was almost midnight. Well, I'll tell them not to send us any more weirdos. Anyway, why aren't you in bed? It's almost 1 o'clock.
I've been waiting for you for so long. Jeez, you know what? For the past year, we've been chatting here every night after work, right? That's why I can't fall asleep unless I talk to you. It's become a habit.
Seriously? I tried to not show it, but Mai's words made me nervous.
Anyway, tomorrow we're going to celebrate your promotion. Let's invite everyone and have a party.
And indeed, I invited everyone and the next day.
Congratulations on your promotion!
Heh, congratulations. Just watch. Next year, I'll be promoted to the head office.
Congratulations, Kamatori-kun. I can retire in peace now. Everyone's happily congratulating me on my promotion. I'm sure that with this group of friends, we will continue to do well. Well, April came around again. Kyoe Anigasaki quit the company without coming here.
Watch me. I can do well at another company. I'll show you that it's not about academic background.
But there are a lot of deep connections among trading companies in this industry. Plus, there's the incident he's caused. So, he was getting a bad reputation in the industry. But he was apparently unaware of this and kept failing interviews. Then, he started taking it out on everyone around him, and eventually ended up getting arrested.
Heh, this is nothing for me.
Seriously? By the way, Yasunaga Izeki is happily getting another contract from a university. He's beginning to produce results. He is far better than Anigasaki.
Section Chief. Oh no, Branch Manager. Please report my achievements properly to the higher-ups.
Well, but as long as he doesn't fix his personality, it will be difficult for him to return to the head office though. By the way, I got engaged to Mai not long after. Well, we always live and talk under the same roof. It was bound to happen.
Congratulations on your engagement.
Everyone congratulates us. I will continue to do my best with these friends. My name is Yuichi Higashi. I'm an ordinary high school student. I'm in my second year, and up until now, I've been living a peaceful life. However, my peaceful days have been crumbling since I became a sophomore. Manami Nishijo. She's a sophomore and sits next to me. I often hear that she has good grades and is a good basketball player. Rumor has it that she has dumped more than 20 boys in her freshman year, and I've also heard that she hates men. However, she's kind to all the girls, and is still very popular among guys. But one day, her attitude changed completely. It was after school on the first day of my sophomore year, when I happened to be alone with her.
Ugh, you really are the worst.
Why? We met for the first time today, right? What did I do to you?
Be honest with yourself and think. Bye.
First day of my second year, she was famous for being cold, but she was particularly cold to me. What the heck did I do? From that day on, her attitude got even worse, and the distance between us became even further. However, Nishijo-san missed school today. For some reason, I had to deliver the handouts for the assignment to her just because she sits next to me. I heard she was in an accident and had to take the day off. I heard it wasn't a serious injury, but I hope it doesn't leave any scars or anything. She's a girl after all. I was heading to Nishijo-san's house thinking about that. When I arrived at Nishijo-san's house, her mother invited me in and told me to wait until Nishijo-san came home. Apparently, she's at the hospital. It's a pretty clean room and a big house. She must have a good life. She has good grades and is athletic. Nishijo-san is popular with both girls and boys. Why is she so cold? While I was thinking about that, I heard a voice from the front door.
I'm home! Mom, I brought a cake! Let's eat it together!
The living room door opened, and out came a slightly younger girl.
Huh? Why?
I get up from my seat and greet her. Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Manami-san's classmate, Higashi. Are you Manami-san's younger sister? Where's your sister?
That very person is right in front of you!
No way! This baby-faced, flat-chested girl?
You must be disillusioned. You can't believe I had such a baby face and have a flat chest, did you?
Whoa! Can you read people's mind?
I know. I'm sorry I'm so baby-faced without makeup. I'm sorry I always use a bunch of bra pads.
Well, you didn't have to tell me that much.
My school life, it's over. You're taking responsibility for this.
For some reason, I'm sitting formally in front of Nishijo-san. But it's quite different from the way I see her at school. She looks like a completely different person.
I wonder if you have anything to say.
It's a cute room. Oh, I think I just pissed her off even more.
You can't be serious about that, can you?
Nishijo-san got up from the bed and walked up to me.
Azuma-san, you are not going to tell anyone about this, right?
About the injury? Or about the room?
Are you an idiot? I mean, about my makeup and chest. If everyone in the class finds out about it.
Oh, I'm starting to see tears in her eyes. I guess she really doesn't want me to talk about it. Ah, about that, huh? I'm not gonna talk about it, but I think you're cute the way you are, you know?
Oh, is that so? But don't tell anyone anyway. It would totally ruin my image.
Yeah. Well, I'm going home. I'm relieved to see that your injury wasn't as bad as I thought.
Well, what are you worried about? But thanks. I appreciate you delivering the handouts. Also, I'll make sure you take full responsibility for knowing the truth.
I hope your injuries heal quickly. I ignored her last sentence and left her house. A few days after I went to Nishijo-san's house, she came back to school normally, although with a bandage on her wrist.
What are you doing? Playing games? Listening to music? Hey, are you listening to me?
Why are you sticking your desk to mine? And why are you talking to me? My first day of sophomore year, she called me the worst, but now, for some reason, she's talking to me normally.
Hey, can't you hear me? I don't want you to ignore me. I'll take off your earphones, okay?
With that, she took one of my earphones. So close! And what are you doing to my earphones?
This is a music game, right? I've heard this song before.
Well, yeah. And she whispers in my ear.
Azuma-san, will you go out with me?
I stopped the game I was playing and ran away. Nishijo-san has been acting strange since this morning. She's the same as usual with the other boys in class, but awfully close just to me.
May I sit next to you?
Ugh, how did she find out I'm here? I sneaked out of the classroom so that nobody would notice. Well, it's an empty seat. Why don't you sit down?
Thank you.
Saying that, Nishijo-san slowly sat next to me.
I can't move my right hand well. Can you help me eat?
Nishijo-san's injury? It hasn't healed yet, huh? What do you want me to do?
Please let me eat.
Said Nishijo-san with a smile. I'm sure she would be persistent even if I say no. I made up my mind. Alright, open your mouth.
So good.
You say it as if I made the food. Well, it sure looks delicious though.
You're having bread today? Then I'll return the favor.
And she took my uneaten bread in her hand and offered it to me.
Here, open your mouth.
Hey, what's going on? Where does your super cold attitude go?
Eat up quickly. Or do you want to play a yakisoba bread game with me?
Yakisoba bread game?
We eat the yakisoba bread from opposite sides at the same time.
And I started eating the yakisoba bread in front of me in one go. After school, I was summoned by Nishijo-san to the back of the school building. I wonder what she wants. Could it be about that? I wasn't sure what to expect.
I'm sorry for making you come here so suddenly.
So, what's up? I haven't told anyone about it, so don't worry. As I told her that, she slowly approached me.
Am I not good enough to be your girlfriend? You said you would take responsibility, didn't you?
I couldn't think straight as I didn't expect those words, and I never said anything about taking responsibility. She did.
Only you know my secret. Please take responsibility and go out with me, so that I know I can have a peaceful school life.
A peaceful school life? So you want to go out with me for that, huh? Sorry, I have someone in mind, so I can't go out with you. A few days later, Nishijo-san is recovering well and the bandages have been removed. Today, we're going to make baked goods for the cooking class as a group.
Do you do any cooking, Azuma-san?
A little, but I've never baked anything before.
Then this is a good opportunity. I bake quite a bit. Azuma-san, please have one.
Really? I can have one?
Of course! I made them with all my love because I wanted you to eat it as my future boyfriend.
The homemade cookies smelled sweet and were heart-shaped. I'm not her future boyfriend, though.
There's one special cookie, too. Which one do you want?
I bet Nishijo-san's cookies are delicious.
By the way, secret ingredient is love.
I don't think it would be a secret if you told me before I even eat it. Okay then, I'll have this one.
This one? Okay, open your mouth.
Nishijo-san took the cookie I chose and put it in my mouth. Whoa, it's spicy! Hey, what's this cookie?
You hit the jackpot! It's a trendy spicy cookie!
Trendy? I've never heard of that. It's pretty tasty. So much so that it pierced my tongue and throat.
Oh, that's good to hear. It seems my thoughts have resonated with you. I'm glad.
Nishijo-san turns her big smile to me and her cheeks turn red. Would you like to try my cookies too?
Yes, I'll have some.
I showed Nishijo-san my cookies.
Chocolate chip cookies, huh? They all look delicious.
Which one do you want? As for mine, they all taste the same.
I want this one. Lots of chocolates on it.
After saying that, she took the cookie and put it in my hand. Then, Nishijo-san started eating it from my hand.
It's delicious.
Why did you eat it like that? This is like... What are you doing?
It's a rehearsal for when we become lovers. So when will you start going out with me?
I turned you down, right? During art class, we sat next to each other and started drawing, but I'm not very good at it.
What do you think? Is this good?
Well, let's see. To be honest, regardless of the pose, when I draw it...
Oh, it's harder when I stand up, hey? I'll sit down then. What do you think? Is it a little easier to draw?
She didn't even consider my feelings and just kept changing the pose. To be honest, I can't look at you properly no matter what pose you do.
Please draw your future girlfriend cute, okay?
She's not my future girlfriend, but I drew her to the best of my abilities. Well, it turned out bad though. My classmates have all left for club activities, part-time jobs, or whatever. I'm the only one left on cleaning duty. Well, I don't want to do any club activities or part-time jobs anyway.
Are you cleaning alone? Do you need any help?
You were still here? You don't have to help me. I'm almost done.
Azuma-san, may I ask you one thing?
In a different mood from usual, she approached me. She grabs my wrist and looks me straight in the eye.
This blue bracelet, why do you always wear it?
This is like a protection charm. Someone gave it to me a long time ago.
By whom? Your ex?
Should I be honest with her? I guess I don't have to lie about it. A girl I met a long time ago. I thought I could meet her again if I wore this.
I'm sure you'll meet her.
I hope so.
By the way, do you remember that girl's name?
Yeah, her name is Nami. Probably 1 or 2 years younger than me.
I see. So she's younger, huh?
After being followed around by Nishijo-san again, school was finally over for the day. But now, she was about to say something to me.
I have a proposal. Will you listen to me?
I have a bad feeling about this, but I guess I have to listen. Yeah. What is it?
Would you like to play a game with me? If I lose, I will give up on you. However, if I win, I will challenge you to another game. How about that?
I accepted her proposal. Even if I lose, there's no risk for me. Then on Saturday, we somehow ended up at the bowling alley.
Here I come! Ha-ha!
Why bowling?
Woohoo! A spare!
Oh, you're pretty good. I can't lose this one. Wait, why are we bowling?
It's so nice to be able to show my true self like this.
Nishijo-san is dressing in a way she doesn't show at school, and her language is more casual than usual. You must be really confident in bowling.
My average score is 250, so I guess I'm not bad.
Of course, I lost miserably. In the end, we played 3 games and I didn't win a single game. We were hungry, so we took a quick break at a nearby family restaurant.
That was fun. Did you have fun too, Yuichi?
I guess so. Hey, why are you calling me by my first name all of a sudden?
It's okay when it's just the two of us, right? We are pretty close now. You can call me Manami too.
I'll pass. So, is the game still on?
Of course. As long as I keep winning, I can go on as many dates as I want with you, and etc. You must be tired, right? Here, drink some sweet juice and take a good rest.
Saying that, Nishijo-san held out the glass to me. But there's one thing that bothers me. Why this straw? And what's wrong with the size of it?
It's strawberry milk, sold only for couples. Sorry, but I just really wanted to drink it. Here, have some.
Are you serious?
You lost the game, so shouldn't you obey me?
I gave up and agreed to hang out with her until she was satisfied.
It's kinda like we're already going out, isn't it?
Yeah.
What kind of game should we play next? I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. And so, I was forced to play games with her until I won. Today, after school, she suddenly dragged me to karaoke.
We sang a lot.
How long are we staying here? It's been 3 hours already.
Oh, 98 points. I win again today.
I've only sung a few times in my life, okay?
I see. When you become my boyfriend, we should come here a lot.
Today, when I left the main gate, Nishijo-san was waiting for me and took me straight to the arcade.
I'm sure we'll have a close match today.
I've done this before too. I guess I can win today. But Nishijo-san was better than I thought, and regrettably, I lost.
I guess I win today too. It's about time you became my boyfriend. I bet you'll have fun every day.
Every time I lose a game, she says that. I've gotten too used to hearing that line already. And today, we're to play pool. I've never played it before though.
Okay, I got it in. I guess that's game set.
Another loss for me, huh? How many times have I lost already?
I wonder. But I'm having fun every time. It's fun to play with you.
That's because you can be your true self, right?
I guess that too, but... Yuichi, you're not having fun?
I thought about it again. How do I feel about her current situation? Am I having fun being with her? We've been to many places, and I feel like we're just playing around. I feel like I'm having a bit of fun together.
That's good then, isn't it? I'm always having fun being with you too. Well, what should we play next?
Can we keep going like this? No, there's no way we can. I have to make it clear for Nishijo-san's sake and my own. Can we just stop this? I'm not gonna go out with you no matter how many times you win over me. Isn't that a waste of time for both of us? When I said that, Nishijo-san looked a little sad.
Okay. Then I'll make the next game our last match. Next Sunday, meet me in front of the station.
I accepted the last game. This is gonna be the end of my strange relationship with her. But for some reason, Nishijo-san is sleeping on the way to the destination. We haven't even reached her destination yet, and she's already sleeping. Is she that tired? But then, her sleeping face is pretty cute, huh? Thinking that in my mind, I was being swayed on the bus without knowing where we were going. The bus ride took several dozen minutes, and we arrived at the amusement park.
Oh, we finally arrived. Come on, let's have fun today.
Oh wait, have you been here before?
I've been here a few times. How about you?
I think I came here a long time ago. Maybe when I was a kid. It brings me back a bit of my childhood memories. I came here a long time ago.
Today is the end of my date with Yuichi, huh? But I'll play games with you until the end of the day.
We're gonna play games even here?
Of course! If you ever get a high heart rate, you lose. If you don't, I win!
What? There's no way I can win that game. No way. No. No! My body! The wind! My head! My hand! Nishijo-san, you're holding my hand too tight! Ow! It hurts! Screaming equals high heartbeat equals defeat.
Let's go to the next ride! Your heart rate increased, so you lost!
Of course it increased. How can I possibly stay calm? Oh, you're walking so fast.
Of course I am. Time is limited, you know. Come on.
Nishio-san spun the handlebars violently on a spinning teacup ride. In the haunted house, we were thrilled from the start to the end. And on a panda ride, she became very happy.
Oh, this fluffy feeling is so good.
We have to take a picture of this together.
No! This is too embarrassing.
We spent the whole day at the amusement park, going on various rides. And then, when the sun was about to set,
Wanna ride the Ferris wheel? This will be the last one.
I've lost on every single ride today, but the Ferris wheel is not so exciting. Are you sure about this? I might win.
It's okay. Either way, today's the last day, right? I had lots of fun already anyway.
Said Nishijo-san, pulling my hand and starting to walk towards the Ferris wheel. This is the last match, huh? The Ferris wheel is going up slowly, and time seems to be passing by slowly now.
Listen, there's one last thing I want you to hear out. I'm often called a man-hater, but I'm really not. I wanted to be a grown-up quickly. That's why I changed my attitude in school. I mean, I even changed the way I looked. I made a promise when I was a kid that I would grow up quickly, so I tried my best. But I guess it didn't work out. I still can't become an adult.
Having spoken her mind, she continued to talk to me with a slightly sad expression on her face. And that's when it happened. We apologize for the inconvenience to passengers. The Ferris wheel will stop for a few minutes for inspection. What the heck? Did someone trip over when getting off or something?
I have something to tell you. Can I borrow that ribbon you're wearing on your wrist?
I felt like my heart was gonna burst. There's only one person other than me who knows that this is a ribbon.
Thank you, Yukun. I'm going to borrow your precious ribbon for a bit.
Nishijo-san untied her ponytail, made 2 pigtails, and put the ribbon on. Old memories come back to me vividly. That she used to call me Yukun, and the overlapping figures of Nishijo-san and...
Thank you for keeping it with you until now. I was so happy when I met you again at school. But it's terrible that you forgot about me. I'm sorry I called you the worst for that.
But the name I remember is...
Nami, right? Actually, it was Manami. Thank you for helping me when I was lost. And thank you for holding on to this ribbon until now. I love you. I've always loved you. Ever since that day. When we said goodbye, we promised that we would both become great adults, right? So I tried my best, although I couldn't.
That's not true. You've grown up.
I'm not an adult. I'm selfish, have a baby face, and flat chest. Even now, I don't want to leave from Yukun.
The game is not over yet. My heartbeat is actually increasing right now. So we need to have more games, right? The game between me and Nishijo-san was gonna continue on. A few days have passed since the day we went to the amusement park, and our relationship hasn't changed. The game is still on, me losing all the games. But one thing has changed.
Good morning, Yuichi. What shall we play today?
Ever since that day, she started coming to school in her true form, but her friends are talking to her the same way as before. I haven't been able to win even once, you know? It's depressing. So, why don't we make the next one the last?
Okay, next will be the last. If you confess your feelings to the girl you like, you win.
The girl I like. If my feelings reach that girl, I win.
Sensei, I have a love sickness. I'm going to the school nurse to get cured.
Sensei, I'm going to the school nurse too because I have severe chest pain. We said that to our teacher and ran out of the classroom together. We headed for the rooftop, both of us out of breath. As all the students were in their classrooms, we were the only ones on the rooftop, and Nishijo-san started screaming.
I love you. I love you so much. I loved you, Yuichi, so be my boyfriend.
I love you too, Manami! Please let me stay by your side, forever!
Yuichi, I guess you won the last game. Your warm feelings reached my heart. I'm so happy, thank you.
Manami hugged me and kissed me on the cheek. Hey, what are you doing?
What do you mean? It's a reward for winning the game.
Stop it! You're embarrassing me.
It's not embarrassing, because we're lovers from today. I look forward to dating you, Yu-kun.
Yeah, likewise. Miracles don't happen so easily. I'm sure our feelings made this miracle happen.